Bill Douglas, your comedy minute. Go ahead, my friend.
Well, I don't want to brag or boast, but I've kind of finally reached the big time because
Yeah.
I was selected to host the Clark County Mule Festival in Cahokia, Missouri. Yeah. And I promised on Facebook all my comedian friends I wouldn't forget about those little people in my life, even though I had that now. So I get there and I ask, I was picturing being in a dirt arena across from the grandstand once the festival got done. So I got there an hour and a half early, and I asked the guy who's running it where I was going to be. He goes, "Well, we got a flatbed right here." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So come back here. Yeah, we'll put the speaker mic up. Come back here in an hour and a half. So a friend and I watched the festival from the arena. Came back at 9, and I said, "Okay." So he goes, "You ready to go?" I go, "Yeah, but I'm right next to the announcing tent." And I said, "When does she done?" He goes, "What do you mean? Like, when does the festival end?" No, it's just going to keep going. So I'm supposed to tell jokes. Well, yeah, you'll just have to pause when she announces, I'm like, so I'm up there doing my jokes, and then, all right, next up, Scott Townsend on deck, Mr. Rue. That was 55-32. And I would keep going to, so I'm trying to, teaching middle school science for 37 years, if nothing else, teaches you how to bomb. You are
Okay.
not in front of an audience who loves you. Nobody's paying attention. I'm thinking this is unbelievable.
What,
About
what,
10
what, what?
minutes, about 10 minutes in, I hear, you're making it really hard to pay attention to the real festival. Look down, there's this drunk guy, and I go, "That's funny. I was just thinking you guys are making it really hard for me to do comedy." He goes, we were here first. I don't think you belong here. I'm like, I think I belong here. And I kept going in between, and he unplugged me. He walked to the end of the flatbed, and I'm like hitting my mic because they told me some of the mics cut out and I can switch mics. So I see there's another mic for me. There's this like 20-year-old at the end of the flatbed goes, "I think he just unplugged you." So the guy who ran it walked back over, and I said, "Mike, I don't think there's any point in continuing." He goes, "No, I guess I just planned too many things at once." Like, how could you possibly think that's going to work? The
Well,
whole way at telling
my
jokes.
friend, that was dynamite.
Oh
We're
my
going to run
God.
out of time. Thank you so much for being here. Let me stop the recording and we'll get back together real soon.
Thank you.